have to wake up sometimes and realize I'm the number one. Like, I'm one, not the two. I'm not the two. I'm not regular. I can't play the 5. I can't play the 6. I can't play the bench. I'm the one on the court. I'm the one that's gonna go and do these things. I'm the one that's capable of. I'm the one that God gave and gifted and blessed to do these things in life. Like, I'm the one. I can't even fathom it enough. Like telling yourself and convincing yourself, like, I'm literally the one. I'm the one and only person that's ever gonna bring myself to this point. Every single time that I speak and I understand, and I put this life into perspective, I know that there's a big difference between living and then living to die. There's a difference between living and living to die. You always have to live. You have to live this life and not waste the time, not waste the energy, not waste a single moment of this life, because I'm not living to die. I survived something I was never supposed to survive. I became a person I was never supposed to become. I went places I never was supposed to be. Sometimes you have to sit back and understand everything that's happening in your life. No matter how painful it is, no matter how hard it is, no matter how much it doesn't make sense, you always realize that this is the life you once dreamed of. You know, when I was a kid, I dreamed of this. I just didn't know I dreamed of this. You know, I dreamed of creating something very large, creating and influencing others, and it became my destiny. It became something that I was gonna do. But, you know, the parts of that movie that played out that you didn't see is the painful parts. The parts where, not too long ago, literally before I went on this run, I was in my basement on 2 knees, praying to God, asking him to guide me through this time. Guide me through this time and show me where he's taking me. And show me who he wants me to be. And show me how to get there. And guide me on how to get there. Let's show, guide. You know, and in those times, you don't realize, but this is what you asked for. This is what you once prayed for. You once prayed for these dark moments that you can't even understand. You once prayed for the discernment to understand when somebody belongs in your life and doesn't belong in your life. And you prayed for the ability to communicate. You know, at one point I wasn't a good enough guy that was capable of loving anybody. I couldn't love somebody. I always thought about myself. I always thought about, is this going to benefit me? Is this not going to benefit me? Now I'm able to think about different perspectives and be able to see, you know, in love, it's not just about you. In love, it's about the other person. In love, it's about caring and giving. Sometimes you have to let somebody go just because you love them. Just because you love them, and you can't give them what they need. And they got to go live their own life, and you got to go live yours. You know, and I hate to bring it all the way back to that topic, but these events, these pains, the love is the life. Like, there's no life without love. There's no life without these pains. There's no life without loss. You know, I lost my fucking job. You know, in my mind, that was one of the biggest fucking things that could have ever happened to me, because I put my identity in it. I put my identity in something that I was not even owner of. I didn't own my life. I didn't own my time. I was selling my time. I was selling who I was. I was selling every single day, just selling myself, at parts of myself, my dreams away. You don't realize it, but that's what you're doing. You think that you're building something, but you're building nothing. You have to always realize that you're trying to be a boss. Like, it's crazy to say a boss, but you're trying to be the owner. You're trying to be the head. You're trying to be the one. And you have to wake up sometimes and realize, I'm the number one. Like, I'm one, not the two. I'm not the two. I'm not regular. I can't play the 5. I can't play the 6. I can't play the bench. I'm the one on the court. I'm the one that's gonna go and do these things. I'm the one that's capable of. I'm the one that God gave and gifted and blessed to do these things in life. Like, I'm the one. I can't even fathom it enough. Like telling yourself and convincing yourself, like, I'm literally the one. I'm the one and only person that's ever gonna bring myself to this point. the one and only person that's capable of doing something that I'm capable of doing. I'm one of one in that sense, that I'm the one person that can do this. I'm the one person that can only do what I do. And the thing is, everybody has this in them. Everybody has these faults. Everybody has these weaknesses. But in these dark times, what are you gonna do? Am I gonna sit down? Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna lay in bed? Am I gonna just let this destroy me? Am I gonna let it destroy me and then go live a mediocre life? Is that what I'm gonna do? I can never do that. I can never lay down and die. You have to understand the life that I live, the person that I am today, is because of these trials and tribulations that I went through. Like, I was living my life at a point where I was ready to die at points. Like, I was ready to die. I was basically killing myself subconsciously. Like, I was using drugs every day to die. I didn't feel like living. So every single time that I speak and I understand, I put this life into perspective, I know that there's a big difference between living and then living to die. There's a difference between living and living to die. You always have to live. You have to live this life and not waste the time, not waste the energy, not waste a single moment of this life, because I'm not living to die. I have a second chance at life, right? A lot of people, the odds of making it out of drug addiction is less than 10%, probably less than 5%. The people that make it out and the people that are sitting in the rooms that I'm sitting in, the ones that are sober multiple years, the ones that are doing this, we're the 1%, bro. We're the 1%. We're the 1% of the people that survived. That survived. I'm a survivor. I survived something that I was never supposed to survive. I became a person I was never supposed to become. I went places I never was supposed to be. I never was supposed to be in Europe. I never was supposed to be in Asia. I never was supposed to be in these places. I never was supposed to be living this life. So I have to always put in my mind that this is a dream. This is past reality. This is past reality for my life. You know, I swear to God, while I was 19, 18 years old, my biggest dream was to die at 21. or make it to 21 damn near. That was my biggest dream in life, bro. And my biggest dream in life, all my dreams went up in smoke, bro. It just was gone. I didn't have a reason to live. My biggest dream was to make it to 21. Because I knew the way I'm living, I didn't even want to make it there. I didn't even want to live that far. I didn't even want to live a full life. I couldn't comprehend it. I couldn't comprehend that I was going to do this for the next 30 years. And I realized if I didn't change my life that day, if I don't change my life today, 30 years, that's going to be my life. The same life. And this is the life that 99% of people live. The same life for 30 years. They get a job. They sit in that job. They work. They try to get promotions. They get a couple of promotions and they think those promotions are worth it. And then they get to those promotions and they realize, damn, this is really not worth it. Oh, wow. I just spent most of my life trying to get these promotions and get to this point and aiming so low and aiming for nothing in life. And at the end, I got nothing. Maybe I got a couple little things. I got a family and I got a kid and I got this. But the pressures of this, it makes me not even want to be able to enjoy it. I can't talk from that space because I don't have a kid and I don't have a wife and I didn't live that life. But is that the life I want to live? Is that the life that I want to get? I want to spend 30 years of my life in the same job, and I don't want to have a car. I wanted to have a car note and a house payment that I'm paying every single month and a mortgage, and I don't even own my shit. I can't even own my shit. I'm underwater. I'm just a different level underwater. I'm a different level of broke. I'm just rich broke. I have a mortgage. I have barely enough money to really survive. I'm taking care of 2 kids, which in America, which is damn near $1 million. I can't even calculate how much that is. $1 million after 5-6 years. Yeah, hopefully you want to give them a good education. Hopefully you want to put them in the right environments. You know they want to take trips. You know you got to show your little son a new life. You know you got to show your son Europe. You know you got to show you. Is that what I want? Do I want to struggle? Do I want to have this perspective? Oh yeah. I listened to this girl yesterday. This girl, people asked her about, somebody asked this girl about 5 people that they used to know. And then they talked about the 5 people, right? And then she said, every single person that they said, that he mentioned, she said, they're making it, they're doing okay. Yeah, they're working it out. They're working it out, they're okay. That's interesting. I mean, we're blessed to live, we're blessed to be able to live and breathe another day, but I tell you what, I don't want to be okay. I don't want to just live and be okay. That's definitely, come on. I don't want to just be okay. Like, that's not what I live my life for, bro. To be okay. I mean, life is gonna happen, everything's gonna happen, but I didn't grow up to be okay. Not at all. I didn't go through what I went through, just live okay. And I had to make the choice, and I have a choice today. On the life I want to live. Today I'm choosing to live and be the number one. I'm not even gonna say the number one. I'm gonna just be the one. Because there's nobody like me in this bitch. I tell you that. There's nobody like me in this bitch. There's nobody that can do what I can do in this bitch. Straight up. And if I'm crazy, call me crazy. What's up? What's up? What's up? And this is the energy I'm bringing every day. Every day, this is the energy I'm bringing. Completely delusional on where I'm gonna take my life. Completely delusional on the brand I'm gonna make and the person that I'm gonna become. Motherfucker, they ain't gonna tell you that you're gonna do good in life. The whole life is set up for you to fucking fail. The whole life is set up for you to fucking fail. They don't give you a blueprint of this shit. God showed me. The only person that it matters that showed me that I was going to be what I was going to be and showed me who I am was God. And that's the only person that even matters. So I don't give a fuck who it is, who tells me different. I'm doing me, like completely me to the utmost. And I make it sound like this is a negative and I'm speaking angrily or whatever you want to take it. I have to convince myself this is the life, and this is who I am. Nobody's gonna convince me that they're any different. They're not. You know? I'm gonna go live my life, and I'm gonna go survive, and I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna go be the best person I possibly can. You know, and I thank God that I'm waking up on another day, able to put my best foot forward. You know, it's heartbreaking when you ain't the person that you want to be, bro. That's more heartbreaking than anything. I learned that yesterday, son. I'm talking to this girl on the phone. I love her with all my heart and all my life. But I'm not the person yet. I'm not the person I want to be. It's damn near like, it's like, sure I love myself, gang. Like, sure I love myself. It's like, I can't give you me. Like, I can't give you all of me. I can't be. And maybe that day never comes, and maybe this is just an illusion that I'm not this person or something. Because I am this person. I'm just not. I don't have the time for that. I don't have the time to relax. I don't have the time to make my life about you. I don't have the time to be distracted. It's hard to say, and that's the sacrifice I gotta make. Gotta make it for this. Gotta make it for this. And it's like, I love to live that life. I love to live a life with you. But it's like, I can't be distracted. I gotta sacrifice something. Something's always gotta give. If I want something, I gotta give something. I gotta give something that kills me that I gave you. Kills me that I gave you. Now I'm gonna try to go get it back. I just wanted to say this. I don't ever make these videos for somebody, but I put them out into the world and I speak about what I'm saying. And you take it how you take it. If it helps you, it helps you. But it's just like, this is really from the heart, bro. These videos are for me, gang. They're not for somebody else. They're not for you. They're for me, bro. Like, they're for me to watch back. And it's for you because it's gonna help you as well. Because I'm not the only person in this boat. Every single time I'm talking, I make it seem like I'm the only person that's going through this, bro. I'm in my mind on others. You're never alone in this shit, bro. You're not by yourself. You're not even close. You know, we're with you. We're here. There's thousands of us. There's billions of people in the world. There's thousands of us. The 1%. you know?
Show this.